This toad, right here. Oh my god! Check out that toad! Wow. I just caught a giant cane toad! Toad right here. It was like a hopping. I thought it was like a rabbit. Oh my gosh! Check out that toad! Wow, dude, his prochlotid glands are huge. See these right here? Like, you don't want your dog to eat that or anything like that. That is crazy. I know. Whoa, there he goes. Here.
It's like a little fullback running around. Look at this pudgy guy, alignment. It can weigh up to 3.5 pounds. Whoa. That's a big toad. I am being dive bombed by bats though.
Okay, so basically it is kind of toxic, but it's not like the skin is, it's the prochlotid glands. I'm trying not to pick him off, but he's running away. I just caught a giant cane toad. Oh my god!
Get him ready.
Here he goes.
You gotta turn him this way in case he jumps out.
Alright, I'm trying not to take him off. See those big giant glands behind his back?
Oh yeah?
Those are toxic. This is the kind of animal you don't want your dogs to eat. It could kill a dog. So no eating this if you're a dog watching. This kind of toad is responsible for a lot of havoc in Australia. So in Australia, they're trying to protect their sugarcane, the farmers, and there was this cane beetle, and so they really wanted it to get eaten, and so they released cane toads to eat the cane beetle. Guess what, guys? The toad just took over in Australia, and it didn't even eat the cane beetle. Isn't it crazy? So these guys are all over in Australia. When I was in Australia, we saw cane toads. We saw in one night of road cruising, one night of driving our car on the road, we saw 60 cane toads. Quite a few years ago, I actually used to have a cane toad in my reptile show, and it felt like it was the size of my head. It was a little bit smaller than that, but that's how it felt. It was larger than this. Look at the size of this toad.
His nostrils breathing.
Oh yeah, it's a funny story. When I took the cane toad to one of my shows, I booked a show from the show. So it was like a library or something, and somebody said that they wanted me to come to their private event. And they said, but don't bring that toad. That toad was totally disgusting. I didn't like the toads. I thought that was funny. Oh, he peed.
Peeing on you?
Yeah. Pretty good defense. Oh, let's look at his belly. Oh my, what did you eat, my dear? You might have eaten like, I don't know, a bird? Probably like a bird. Wow, that cane toad was cool. They're also called marine toads. So I just feel like the moral of the lesson is don't introduce animals, don't introduce new species into new areas. It's pretty crazy. So whoever's watching this, if you end up being one of those people who can make some decisions in life and politics or whatever, be careful when you're introducing things because it can cause a major issue. It's like a really tight-knit ecosystem that we have in each area, and when you put a new thing in there, it can cause a whole bunch of problems. Mostly because if it doesn't have predators that also eat it, that's a problem. So with the marine toad, with the cane toad, there weren't any predators to eat it. Because I mean, if you think about it, if like a dog eats it or a cat, it's gonna die. So there's really no great predators for the cane toad. That's why it kind of took over. But it's great seeing it here in Costa Rica. I really enjoyed seeing him and catching him and feeling him, and oh, he's so cool. Probably don't touch these toads if you find them in the wild, or dart frogs either. But they were really awesome, and I loved seeing him. So cool. Keep smiling like a toad unless they frown. What do you guys think? I have heard that some people say toads frown and frogs smile. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.